Hello my friends, my name is DadCraft73 and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism. Now, before we get started, just as a friendly reminder, as you can hear in my voice, I am broke down sick with a cold. But, you know, when you have a cold, you have two options. You can lay around on the couch and just sit there and let the time go by and hope that you get better, or you can play some Minecraft and try to record a video and make all the people share the wonderfulness of your cold with you. So that's what we're doing. We have work to do today, though, because we need to make, finally, after many, many moons, it feels like many moons. By the way, I'm sorry about yesterday's video. I could not physically record a video. I came out in the garage and got all set up, and I took a breath so I could do my intro. You know, deep breath, hello my friends, and I just went into a coughing fit and I just couldn't do it. So I apologize for not having videos out yesterday, but we're back today. Today's Friday. We're back with a full load despite the issues with mouth breathing and stuffiness. So we're going to see what we can do. I need to make one of these chemical diffuser guys, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's grab ourselves some osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we should be able to make these guys like so. Yep. And then we should be able to make this. Chemical infuser. Okay. Perfect. Let's take this down here. Down one more. And we're just going to set this guy right here. Like so. Okay. So this is going to be chemical infuser. So we're going to take, so in this tank right here, we have Deuterium. Let's make sure this is in wrench mode. Alright, we're going to take this guy, and we're going to go set him down, maybe this side? Okay. Yeah, okay. And then over here, outside on the ground, we have, oh hey, oh dang guy. Hey. Is it this one? Yeah, we have tritium in here, so let's pick that guy up. Let's go over here, like so, and we'll put this guy on this side. Okay? And then we'll set this one to be output. Set this one to be output. And then this guy has deuterium and tritium in there, and it should be making DT fuel. Okay? So now, we just need to make a thing called a whole ROM. What's it called? R-A-U-M? H-O-H-L. Or H-O-H-L. Yeah. A whole ROM. They're pretty simple. We just need some gold dust in the metallurgic infuser that has compressed carbon in it, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go up here and get some gold dust. We may even have some laying around. I don't know. 1, 2. Let's go make some. What are you doing? Oh, you're crushing things. Oh, I didn't want to open this chest. I made lots of goodies, and I didn't want to show you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stick this in here like that. We'll put that back in a second. Let me grab it out, because we don't want it to go. We don't want it to get smelted. We just need gold dust. Okay. And then you. Okay, you all could go back in there. Perfect. Now we have some gold dust. And we should just be able to come down here. Nope, too low. And is this the one with carbon? Yeah. And we should just be able to go like this. And then it's going to make a whole ROM. And it's going to go out and stick in this chest. Like so. Okay? Perfect. Now, this thing is what we use to spark up our reactor whenever we get that point. And it's really the only use that we're going to have for DT fuel. So we're going to put this guy in here. And this thing is going to fill up. It doesn't hold that much. I don't know. 10? Whatever 10 is. And technically, we can now stop this process. I mean, we have a bunch of extra in there. And we really don't want to waste this stuff. If there's any left in here, let's make sure this is on wrench. Okay, let's grab this. Is there any left in there? Yes, it has a lot. And do you have some? Yeah. So we need to make sure we keep any of the deuterium and tritium that we have. We just need a little bit of DT fuel just to load up this whole ROM and use it for later. Okay. All right. So let's go upstairs and look in our our mechanism chest, because even though I wasn't able to make a video yesterday, I wasn't able to record one, I was able to play, and I didn't really want to make any headway, you know, in the series. So what I did is I just did some grinding and made some things in preparation for today's episode, and check it out. I made some solar neutron activators. I made some advanced solar generators, 10 of them, which is the reason why, by the way, that I'm processing osmium, because I was down to almost none. I took like 5 stacks and ran it through the ore processing deal. So we have these. We also have some rotary condensators and some electrolytic separators. I do need to build still some pumps. Alright, let's take a look here and see if I can remember how to build pumps. Electric pump. This. Alright, we need steel casing, we need a bucket. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think 3 of these electric pumps is going to get the job done, I believe. Alright, let's make these. I need a little bit of osmium. Okay, so let's make these. Whoops. Let's make these guys like so. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we should be able to, let's make 3 of those. And now we should be able to make 8, 9. Okay. We should now be able to make 3 electric pumps. Okay? 3 electric pumps. Nothing too crazy. And then we need filter. And what is that? Is that tin dust? Do I please have some tin dust laying around here? Salt, lithium, osmium dust. Salt, 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 tin. We need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay. Let's go over here and let's change this guy to eject no and just throw that in there. Let that get crushed up really quick. And then these guys are just these. Okay. And then a little bit of glass. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's take these out of here. And we will go like these and make these 3 guys. Okay, so now we have a filter upgrade for each of the pumps, which is going to make them pump heavy water, right? Which is the goal. Okay, so here's the deal about a nuclear, about a fusion reactor. This little bit of fuel that we've got right here will disappear before we even know that the nuclear reactor is fired up. It takes a tremendous amount. So what I've got here is we're going to need to set up some infrastructure to be able to produce, essentially mass produce, the pieces, parts that we need. Okay? So we need tons and tons of heavy water, first of all, and we need to run that through electrolytic separators to get deuterium, or whatever it is. I think it's deuterium. I can't remember. Whatever this one was back here. This guy. Yeah. Heavy water, deuterium. So that comes out of this one with heavy water, right? And then we need a bunch of lithium that we're going to run through rotary condensators like this guy, and then run through solar activators to produce tritium. And those 2 things are going to be the fuel that we're going to feed into our nuclear reactor. Make sense? Clear as mud? Yeah. What that really means at the end of the day is we have a lot more infrastructure that we've got to get in place, and what we have today is just not going to get the job done. So that's what we're going to work on in the rest of this episode, and it may even carry over into the next one. But trust me, if you want to have a nuclear reaction that you can sustain and run for an extended period of time and produce ridiculous amounts of power out of it, you're going to have to build all this infrastructure to mass produce deuterium and tritium so it can run. Now we have a fair amount of power in here. What we have 1.06 billion RF. I mean, this thing, the whole thing can run like 3.2 or whatever. So we can and we can upgrade this if we need to, which we probably will need to. If I could get 20 or 30 billion RF stored from running my nuclear reactor or my fusion reactor for a little while, then I'll be glad for it to shut down, because that'll be able to run the rest of my base essentially forever on that amount of power. Yeah? Okay. So I have pieces parts. So the first thing we're going to need is electrolytic separators. And we're going to use these in combination with these electric pumps to mass produce deuterium. Okay. It is a gas, which is somewhat unfortunate because I need lots of it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some tanks. All right, we need, what do we need? Here, let's go like that, and let's go like that. I got to go to our miner and grab some more redstone. I've been burning through it like crazy. Okay, so we're going to need some gas tanks, and we don't need that many, but I think I probably want 4 of those bad boys. Okay, and then to make these upgraded, we're going to go like that. So it's what? This, and then like that, maybe? No. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so there's that one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. Okay, and now if we want to upgrade these again, what is these? Elites? We need some of those reinforced alloys, which we have. I just don't have enough. So let's go make some more of those. Let's go grab some diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, that's probably enough. Okay, so we're going to put... how many of these? Do we have some more over here? Yeah. So let's put this many of these in there. Then we'll go over here and run diamonds through this process. Hello, Rain. Yeah, I don't care. I'm here in the dry, taking care of business. That is for sure. Okay. And then we should see these guys coming in. Yeah. Okay. And I think 12, I think 16 are going to be enough to get it upgraded. And then ultimates are what? Yeah. Okay, let me go up and see if I can find some of that stuff. Where's this one? How are you doing over here, sir? You're actually good. Okay, so I just need to take some of these. What I should probably do is take 16 of these. Ultimate. No, ultimate is... Yeah, okay. Let's get one more of these, and then I'm going to start these running at the same time. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about my voice. I wish there was something I could do about it. And now these guys can go in there. Right? I'm guessing they're in there. Yep. And they're making ultimates. So we'll just keep this running. Let this go for a little while. And I think that's good. We do need to figure out what we're going to do for power to power these electrolytic separators. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. And let's sleep through the night to make it daytime. And then we'll go see what we can find out, what we could do as far as power is concerned. I do have 2 extra advanced solar panels. I need those. I don't necessarily need right now this or this or that or that, just to give myself a little bit of room. And I do have some power. Okay. All right, so down here, so we've got to figure out where we're going to build this. So this guy's going to have 3 pumps running. It's got to be in a spot where we can get sun. How about we eat something? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, this guy's going to kill me. Let's go up here real quick. I don't want these pants. Okay, so we have to have a place sort of down here. Maybe we could just put them like right here. I think this is going to be okay. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to have... What's the deal here? We're going to have pumps, and these pumps actually can be like wherever we want them to be. Like they can be here in the corner maybe. So this is going to be an evaporation plant. This is going to be an evaporation plant to make lithium, right? And then we're going to have some rotary condensators over here to do that stuff too. Yeah, okay. All right, so, and then neutral things. Okay, I think this is going to work. So if I maybe go like up here. Right? I don't see why I can't put that there. Right? Is anything blocking it? I mean, that little bit is, I don't know if that matters. Here, let's not put it there. Let's put it out somewhere away. Let's put one here and maybe like here. Okay? These guys should be making plenty of power. And then we'll take these across like this, connect these up, and that should be happy. Okay? Alright. And then we're going to have, sitting on top of these guys, where's the middle? One, two, three. Like that. This needs to come in one just for like, so it makes it look good. Like right here. Okay. And then like this. Okay. Alright, and then we need fluid. Basic for now. Alright, we're going to take fluid. Okay, and we'll go like, nope. Not that. Get out of there. I'm going to take this. Okay, and let's dig a little bit. Okay, and then this is going to come. Okay, that's going to be fluid. Then let's make a little spot for our pumps. I have a plan on how I'm going to do that. So we'll do something like this. Like this. Okay. All right. Put this here. And then we're going to put pumps here. Okay. Pump there. Pump there. Pump there. I think we're going to rotate these. Do I want to go this way? Okay, and then power goes in the top, right? If I remember correctly. All right, let's get these. Oh, no, power actually goes... But oh, okay, that'll work perfectly. Okay. You, sir, can go power there. And you can go power like that. Okay, so these guys all have power now. All right. And well, before we even do anything else, let's add the filters. Okay. Filters. And then I guess the deal is, how are we going to get this water out of here? That's a pump right there. We can go like this, maybe. Okay. All right. And if we go down a couple, we should be able to come underneath that. Okay. And then we should just go down like this, like that. Okay. And bring this up to connect here. Nope. Well, we need one more pump, one more pipe. Dang it. Okay, we'll put that there and we'll put that there. So here's going to be our heavy water setup. We just have to get water in there. We can take out this now. We don't need it to place blocks anymore. So we need to put water in there, and we need another fluid pipe. Let's see if we have any. Have any fluid pipes? We can make some. Let's get 1, 2. Is it a bucket? Fluid. Okay. Basic. Basic. Pressurized, no. Mechanical. Yep, I was right. Okay. So make that. Okay. Sorry for my voice again. I've been talking for a long time and it's starting to go a little wonky on me, but that's okay. All right, and then we're going to take this and we're going to click these guys along here. Make these at least the advanced sort of versions of this. Okay, that should be good. Alright, now we just have to get water in here. So let's get a couple buckets. And we'll fire up some water in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, a couple buckets. Let's go find some water. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, so this should very soon be able to start mass producing tritium. Okay. Okay, so this is making deuterium straight off the bat. Now it's got this weird like this little deal. I think maybe I'm going to need to make another pump. I think. Because I just can't pump fast enough. I can do a speed upgrade in here, but I really got to be careful with the amount of power that I'm generating, because I'm not really making that much power. It's 120 RF per tick, but it's burning through it pretty quick. I may need some more of those. I mean, the other thing that I was thinking that I could do, maybe... I mean, I just can't produce enough heavy water. What I could do is steal this pump over here, because we don't need it anymore. Okay. And I can steal that. Okay. And I could go take this guy. And we could just set this guy to... Make sure it's on fluids. Okay. Okay. So it's helping. I'll put this on wrench mode again. Okay, now you go off. Okay. So now this thing's full, right? Man, it's burning through that heavy water, though. Okay, so we need to get another pump. Let's see. Let's put a piece of this dirt right here like we had it before. Let's put another pump there. Let's break the dirt. If we can get to it. Okay, and then I just need a piece of advanced universal cable. And I can give that guy power. If I can get in there. What a nightmare. Okay, how can I get this guy power? Alright, let's go here. Okay, that's not good. How am I going to get power out of this thing? Okay, we'll have to rotate it. Okay, and we'll sneak it around here. Okay, and then make sure to set the energy. None. None. Okay, none. Okay, none. Okay, and then I should be able to take this. And then we can put this stuff back. Okay, then we just have to sleep through the night because we're only using solar panel power at the moment, which is super sketchy. So let's sleep through the night. And then we should be producing deuterium. Yes. Okay, so this is clear full. Okay, the question is, how do we get that out of there? This is a gas. We don't really have any options for messing around with stuff. So let's take this one out. Wrench mode. Okay. get it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to have to run... Okay, so then we're going to have a gas pipe here. Like so. Right? And this is going to go into... Oh, we need to upgrade these guys, first of all. Okay, that just filled up that tank, is all it did. Okay. And then we're going to need... fluid... pipe to come back even more. We're going to have this guy go like right here. And then I just need power. It's going to be hard to get power over here. Man, we're playing some janky game. Oh, man, it's like I don't know, Jenga or something to try to get that thing working the way we want to. All right, so what are we doing up here? I was coming up here to get something. Oh, I know. Let's go here. We should have a bunch of these. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go upstairs here and get some osmium. Okay, and then tanks. We're gonna do elites. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that's fine. All right, so there's that, and oops, and that. Okay, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do ultimates. Right, 512 buckets. And then this guy. Perfect. Okay. And then put that away. Okay, so now we have tons and tons of storage. 2,000 buckets of this crazy stuff, if we would like to have that much. So we're going to have to do something like this. We're going to have to take this, break it. We're going to have to go down here, and we're going to have to run fluids this way. And we're going to have to give ourselves another... it's going to be that. It's going to be that. Okay. And now we want to take this guy, this one, and we're going to turn it around. Okay. And then we just got to get it some power. Which is going to be how? Dang it. We could do it this way. Okay, where's gas? This one? Okay. This one can go in the middle here. And this should be what? I don't even know what that is. Is it oxygen? Yeah, okay, that's oxygen coming out there. Okay, so this is going to be easy. So I don't need oxygen. Oxygen is essentially like a waste product that I don't need as far as in this process. So let's go up here one more time. And let's build one more tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just a regular old tank. Okay, and then this guy can go on. We're also going to need to get. So we're going to pull this. No, what are you doing pulling that out of there? Oh, you have to be rotated too. Okay. Wrench mode. Okay. Alright, so we want to break this. Because what we want is we want oxygen. So this guy now, if we go here, gases. Alright, this. Alright, that should be that. And then this should be oxygen. I just don't understand why it's that color. Is it just picking up that color? Okay. Alright, and then this should be deuterium. So we want to bring this like this, like that, right? And then I want to have these guys, these tanks like this, acting as buffers. these empty ones. Okay. Deuterium, deuterium, deuterium. And I have one extra one. And then we want this. Oh, we want, what is this? Is this a basic one? No, get out of here. Alright, I want this other big fancy one to go here. Okay, and then we'll just take this one that has that in it. Say, go out. Okay, then we'll break that. Okay. Turn this off. Okay, now I need to take this guy here, and I need to make sure he is the basic one, and I'm going to break this. We're going to put this basic guy here, and I'm going to say dump excess. Don't do anything, and you are going to input the bottom. Okay. I want you input. This should be exporting. I don't understand. Okay. So this right here. Okay. Right? Why isn't that all going in there? This guy needs to be broken. What a disaster this is. Okay. So it's making deuterium, right? Everybody's good now, right? Are you coming out? Okay, so deuterium is going to come out this side. That's right, yeah. All right, so these should be filling up, right? Somewhere along the line. If we're making... I don't want that guy, I want this. Okay. So he's getting deuterium. Okay, and then we'll put this guy up here. Okay, and we'll just say you output. Okay, so I think this is working now. Everybody's gaining deuterium slowly but surely, and this guy should be gaining. No. I don't want you to gain that. I want you to go here and be gone. Empty. Input. Input, input. Input. Now you're getting oxygen, which is exactly what I want. I want you to dump excess. You guys should be empty. You should be empty. Everybody should be happy now. Oh my goodness, this took forever to get configured. Okay. So deuterium should be storing up in here. Right? That's how we want it. Yeah, it's working just like we want it to. Everybody's storing deuterium. And when we have all of these tanks ready and full, we'll be ready to use this deuterium fuel to run in our reactor. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare this episode has become. My brain is all jacked up, but we got the process done. It was kind of messing around a little bit. I apologize for that. But that being said, what we've got going on here is we are now able to produce mass quantities of deuterium to be used in our reactor. Tomorrow, we're going to work on getting mass quantities of lithium ready to go so we can make tritium. And then once we have those two fluids, it's going to be time to build this reactor and get it up and running. So until then, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.